How much money do you need if you want to join a cruise line or a cruise ship? Well, it is really very interesting topic and we must talk about it. Hey guys, this is Akshay Kumar. Welcome back to the new fresh video, guys. So guys, in this video, let's talk about a question which is one of the most asked question into the comment section, and one of the most asked questions into the Instagram as well, where people does ask me how much does it going to cost if if they plan to work on a cruise ship, or if they wants to crack an interview of it, and anyhow they just wants to grab a position on a cruise ship. So how much it is going to charge them, means how much money they have to spend, and it is really very interesting topic. So guys, but before I proceed and tell you how the things are going to be, make sure you have subscribed the channel, press the bell icon with all notification on, so when I make more interesting videos like this, you will get notified automatically. And if you are looking for a job, has the experience and meets the eligibility criteria of a positions, vacancies which are available, I highly recommend you make sure you click the I button and watch out those videos which I have recently prepared on the vacancies on a cruise lines. Let's get started now. Well guys, when it comes a person who is making a plan, who is dreaming about to work on a cruise ship, well, how much it is going to charge them? Well guys, let me just start with the little info about a cruise ship, so you will have a clear idea. As you guys know, there are two main departments, marine department and two hotel department. So if you are looking if you want to work into marine department, then yes, you have to take into 12 PCM and then give an exam of IMU CT, and there are some other DG approved colleges as well where you can give exams and you can take courses like there is a GP rating, but I highly do not recommend a GP rating because many people are doing a GP rating and scope is really very low now. Companies as well, they are asking a well educated, well graduate, so make sure you take a marine engineering and all. And then if you have a very good grades, then colleges only will give you placement and you can take a job into merchant ships, and using experience of that you can grab a job into cruise line. That's how the marine is going to be. Right now, when it comes to hotel department, well guys, in hotel department there are many positions. Let's take an example of chef. You want to become a chef, so you might will go for a diploma into hotel management, or you might will go for a degree. And guys, many people also says, even I do say, you don't require a degree or diploma to work in a cruise ship. That is true. At one side it is true, but the second hidden truth is you require a 4 to 5 star properties of experience, and any 5-star hotel is not going to give you a job if you are a fresher, means if you do not have a qualification. And on the other side, if you do a hotel management, you are going to get a job into 5-star properties, and using that you gain an experience of 2 years, and that's how you grab a job. You apply for a cruise line if you crack the interview, if you crack all the medicals, everything. That's how the things are going to be. So guys, I am not including a price over here, your qualification till your hotel management, or your qualification till your marine engineering or GP rating, whatever, right? That is going to be your educational cost, which I am keeping separate. It can cost you, if you are doing a marine engineering from a very great college, it can cost you up to 10 lakhs 15 lakhs as well. And same as the hotel management, the greater the college you choose, the higher the charges are going to be, right? So I'm not taking a charges, all this cost up to your education, I'm not taking it. So now let's start for a cruise ship, means when your process actually starts. So how much money do you really need? And guys, I will also tell you how much money I had kept as a bank. So yeah, means I knew, yeah, my process has been started already and I will require money. So guys, I had a backup of 1 lakh rupees. Yes, you heard me right, I had a backup of 1 lakh rupees. And how I had a plan to spend this, I will also share up now. See guys, first of all, what happens, see, suppose you are eligible, you can apply for a cruise line, you know, yeah. So you apply for the position, you get selected, you crack the interview. Till now there is no charges at all. The very first documents you will ask to prepare passport, whatever the charges is, 2000, depends how many pages you take, 1500 or 2000, right? And rest your other charges, maybe you will go through agent, or if you know to apply by yourself, one of the great thing, you can take a charges of 2000 rupees. Here the 2000 rupees of your passport, which is a mandatory document to have. So when your complete procedure is done, your interview is done for a cruise ship, so now they will ask you, very first question they will ask you to have a medical. Yes guys, medical is a very important thing, because if you are not fit to job a cruise ship, trust me, what is the use you make other documents? So the very first document they will ask you to prepare a medical, very important thing. So you will go to a DG approved doctor, or many of the cruise line they have their own doctors into India as well. Means with them they have a tie-up, and they are also DG approved doctors. So either agency or company will ask you to go to the particular doctor and get your medical done, or they will give you option to go to any DG approved doctor and get your medical done. So guys, over here the fees is not fixed at all of a medical. Somewhere it is 5,000, somewhere it is 7,000, somewhere it is 9,000 as well. And guys, whenever you are doing your medical for the first time, and for the first time you are preparing yourself to join a cruise ship, then here you have to take a many vaccines as well, like MMR vaccines, there is a yellow fever vaccines, there are going to be tetanus vaccine, and I think there is some more vaccines which I don't remember the name at the time basically, but yeah, there are some vaccines which you have to take. So the total cost I am taking of a medical is 8,000, okay, including the vaccines cost. So 8,000, 2,000 your passport is 10,000 till now. So after your medical, once your medical is done, now the cruise line will ask you to complete your STCW courses, right? So STCW courses you have to do, and for that you have to go and enroll yourself into the institute which are DG approved. Make sure it is DG approved. So over here the same, the cost of these courses is not fixed at all. Maybe depending on your state, depending on your location, it might will fluctuate, and it fluctuates from 15,000 to 25,000 rupees. And when you're joining a cruise ship, you are required to do some more extra courses. Like suppose into STCW courses we do a basic safety courses which includes PSSR, PST, firefighting, there is elementary first aid. So these are the courses like ST, SD, SD, and then including these 5 courses there are crowd management, which is also known as passenger ship familiarization. And if you are joining a department which has a really crowded area, so you might also will require to complete crisis management. Yes, I have to do this. So these 7 courses I had to do, and I had to spend 24,000 rupees to get them. All right, so 24,000 rupees till here and 10,000 previous, 34,000 till now. So once your STCW courses are done, then you will be asked to prepare a Indian CDC. So once you have these documents, along these you have to get your medical done for an Indian CDC separately. Again you have to go for a DG approved doctor over here, and it is fixed, mostly it is fixed. They charge 1,000 rupees. So you give 1,000 rupees, they will examine you, they will give you a certificate, now you are done. So what documents are required to apply for Indian CDC, that all I have prepared a separate video, but till over here the charges of a Indian CDC is 700 for now. So 1,000 for medical, 700 for your Indian CDC, so 2,000 we can take it, right? So till now over here it is 36,000. now you have completed your Indian CDC. So now after this they will ask you to prepare your PCC, police clearance certificate. Now it depends on a cruise line whether they want to have from a passport office or whether they require a local police. So for that you have to go to the SP, and in my area, in my Dehradun, it is just charged 20 rupees to get a PCC from a local police station. Or if you are asked to get from a passport office, then it will cost you 500 rupees and some extra charges, whatever the charges are, right? 500 rupees are the charges, and if you apply by yourself, then all those things you can include by yourself. So till now over here how much it is? 36,500 rupees till now. So after this you will ask to prepare your US visa. So for that the charges is approximately 12,000 now, okay? So 36,000 plus 12,000 is 48,000. So this much of money you have already spent. So these are the documents which are required basically. And then guys, why I had kept a backup of 1 lakh rupees is because there are many of the cruise lines who does not pay a flight ticket for the first time, a fresher who is joining a cruise ship for the first time, because many of the cases were there where cruise line had sent the tickets but those people did not join. So it's a loss for a company, right? So that is why you have to take some in the cruise lines, like in the Carnival Corporation there are some many cruise brands who does not offer this option, but I was lucky enough Norwegian Cruise Line does offer this to a freshers as well, a person who is joining for the first time. So I didn't have to spend this money for a flight tickets. So I would say a 50,000 rupees was, that's it. And guys, this money as well, whatever you have spent it, that also is going to be reimbursed. So now it's depend on the policies of a cruise line. Means there are some cruise line who reimburse STCW courses, medical, passport, everything, means all the documents. And there are some cruise line who reimburse some of them, like US visa, medical, they did it. So guys, in my case, my medical, my US visa and some other charges was reimbursed to me. So I would say joining a cruise ship is completely free. It's free of cost. All right. So guys, now you can think, means how much it is going to cost you if you want to join a cruise ship, and having a backup is a really very great option. Otherwise, like suppose you are selected and at the same time you don't have a money, because not everybody is as rich as to take expenses of these at any time, right? But there are many peoples and I was one of them.